Everybody, welcome everybody. Pro Spartan Gamer, episode 3 of our mock Master League series on eFootball 24. Just thinking about January window now, and I know you can't buy people in this mock thing that I've done, but obviously I can be looking at players, and probably if I did it again, I might have set myself a monetary value, just if we come back out and go into contracts. They're not, the thing is, they're not a lot different in value. 3-star players are all around the 33 to sort of, if we go down there, 34, I think 36 might be the dearest 3-star player. 34 is the dearest 3-star player actually. So whether we've got 23 players, so whether you took, I don't know, an average of 25 and had a mixture of 3-star and 2-star as your initial budget. I'm just trying to think what my budget should be for January, whether it should be 125, which would probably allow me to buy three stars and 1 2-star maybe. So I've put some people on my scouting list, if you like. I've actually bought them to got so many points anyway. It doesn't GP, it doesn't matter. And I'm looking at T-holes because everybody needs a good hole, don't they? And he looks a decent player. Obviously, they're going to come in with no progression points. I like the fact that he can play right back as well, because obviously when you start looking at your Master League sort of thing, you like people that can sit in and play in different positions. He's got some good defensive stats to start with, which I thought was quite good. And he's not awful. You could quite easily get him up to 70 on acceleration quite quickly. His balance is pretty good. And his passing, yeah, is still in the 60s, but quite soon you could get that into 70. So he's an option. I like this guy, Charlie Chapman. That's what I would be calling him if he came in. Charlie Chaplin, he plays for Ipswich in real life. He's got some decent stats. He can play SS. He can play probably... You could put a position thing on him to get him on the right wing if you wanted to. Not dreadful. Again, he's got a face. Got some decent skills. And I like the fact that he's got super sub. So anytime you bring him on in the second half, his stats are going to be up a couple bits. And he's got unwavering form. So he's always going to be on pretty good form. And again, there's some decent stats that you could work with there. One increment point away from 70 finishing. Dribbling's only a couple away from 70. Good balance, good acceleration, good speed. I think he's definitely going to be one we're going to bring in. And then we want to bring in someone to challenge Billy Sumner's on the right, or Sumner on the left, sorry. And Sulemali could be an option from Southampton. Got quite a lot of levels. He's got good pace. Standard form is a little bit of a concern. Lots of skills. Again, he's got a face, so that interests me. So that could be the 3 main signings, those 3. And then we've just got a couple here. We're looking at maybe another tall boy, but I don't know if that's needed because this guy is an absolute giant. He is 2 meters tall. He's absolute, his neck's probably taller than some people. His neck's probably taller than Billy Sumner's. Billy Sumner's would be still on his shoulders and he still wouldn't come up to his head. He is an absolute praying mantis of a man. Look at him. Heading, aerial superiority as well. The 2 things that I would like if he came off the bench and you could go long or something. So he is another option. But I think what we're going to do, obviously we're coming up to that sort of time, 20 matches in. We've played a fair bit since the last live comm. Well, played a fair bit. We have played 14 matches now, so I think we've probably played about half a dozen since you were last with me. And we're unbeaten in the last 5. Not all wins, obviously, as you can see from that draws. We've carved out a couple 1-0s. We had one really good result that we won 3-0. And yeah, there's definitely some improvement in the side, and I must admit, it has got a little bit of a Master League feel to it. the way we're improving and the way we're getting to know players better. This has changed rapidly now because this man has become a must in the side now, the Boobman. Started out as a tulip farmer, I believe. His ancestry, his parents were both tulip farmers back in Holland. And he started by kicking the old tulip bulbs around, apparently. That's where he got from, Boob Man. He's now more interested in boobs, as he is the Boob Man. But his passing is great. He's had a couple increments. He's come on and been man of the match in a couple of games. He's got good kicking power, and he is the top boy for passing. We're thinking of giving him the armband because he has got captaincy. He is one we've really taken to. I must admit, I don't know what his first name would be. Any takers in the comments, please? So he's Boobman. What? Well, obviously he has got a proper first name, but what are we going to call him? That's all I want to know. Who else is really impressed? The two centre-backs are doing quite well. Toko Nkembe has done quite well. He has now got 3 goals in 12 and 1 assist. So he's had a few increments, upgrades. Billy Sumners has done well. He's had a couple goals in 1 game and an assist. He's got 3 and 1 assist also. Tillman, I don't think he's done anything much since. A couple decent performances, another assist. And off the bench, Dyke has shown a little bit of form. He's managed to bag a couple berries, as you can see. So he's the one pushing in Nkembe. Polo's been okay. Vieira's been alright. Klarna's still about the place. Ones that we're looking to offload would be Elber. He is a 3-star, so that's fine, because what we might do is we might say we've got to stop depending on what we get rid of. So if we get rid of Ember, say Nado's only a 2, he's probably going. Muscat is a 3, and the other one that we might get rid of is either Tinger or Cardona. So it'll be we'll be looking to bring in probably 3 stars, and he is only a 2-star. So let's keep it real. Let's say we've got to bring in the same. It'll be 3 stars and a 2-star, and it'll be mainly attacking people, I think, apart from that, maybe that holds, because we need more options off the bench. That is definitely what we do need. So let's go into another live comm. We have got Millwall at home, so it's one we've got to be looking to take points from. We'll go in, we'll see how everybody is. We'll see whether everybody is on up arrows, because we are tending to switch them if they are on a down arrow. Just think it's the way to go about it. That's what you do in the Master League, so let's keep it the same here. We probably wouldn't play them. That's the whole idea of having a squad. Look at Wanyama. There's no way you would be playing Wanyama on a total down. So we're going to take him out. Hopefully Jesus Revez is on a okay, so he's going to come in there. He's got a big game ahead of him here today. Sumner is on a down, so he's coming out. No Billy Sumner today. Polo can switch with Douglas Costa. And Merlin will, and a big game for Norrington Davis. He's not had a lot of football, but he's coming in, and we've got, like you see, we've got a few down arrows here today. Let's see what we can do then. Do we change the captain? That's the other thing we are thinking about doing. Can't change him here. It's got to be in tactics. Individual instructions. Is that in it? Oh. I don't think we can change it. Can't change it here. No. Right. He'll have to go in as he is. Is it in team? Might be in team. In match roles, they are captain. We are going to make Boobman the captain. He hasn't played that much, but he's going to be upgraded to captain. He's got it as a trait. Brantford hasn't, so let's go in with it. Right, let's rock and roll. See you on the other side, guys.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's.
Here we go then. Home ground. Obviously, we'd have an absolute shit show of a stadium if it was Real Master League and default. You know, it'd be absolute brick shit houses everywhere. In fact, the men might even be pissing around the back somewhere. They won't have. Their urinals would just be set up in some like muddy hole around the back of the burger bar or something. That's the sort of thing you start with when you start a Master League. Good play from Tillman. Right, Douglas Costa today on the wing. Oh, that's a corner. Good start. Early pressure. Millwall probably bought there. Ultras here, and it could get a bit tasty. We end up doing him over. That's a good ball. Oh. Right, don't let him break. Rossier, get back there, son. Oh no, they're in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? And he's onside.
Well done. He's had a few upgrades as well. Coley, good player. Tillman. Tillman seems to have some sort of ID. He's definitely different. Get him in, try him, see what you think. He's got some really nice animation, some different movements. Boobman. Jesus Reves, good ball that. Oh, come on. Costa's not really shone, to be honest. He got a couple goals in one game, which was quite nice, and that's the only game he's really done anything. He's not really regular starter, to be honest. It's either him or Polo. They're both, neither one of them's really taken full charge here. Oh. Well done, Jesus Reves. Busy time for you just gone, wasn't it, over Easter, Jesus? With that resurrection and everything. You weren't too tired. Boob man. Oh, come on, Booby. Oh, just a bit slow on the ball, Boob, but he's got a lot more skills than a lot of the other players. Oh, Rossier, you got to be better than that, son. Come on, they're there for the taking. This is certainly not one of the best sides we've played. Oh, Boobman. He's not started today. That captain weighing heavy on his shoulders, I think.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Brilliant again from Coley. Playing out is not the strong point. They're in. They're in here. And there it is. Goal down. Millwall. Norton Cuffy? Who the hell's that? What sort of name's that? Norton Cuffy. Sounds like he should come from Millwall. Sounds like he went to eating bloody boarding school or something. Oh yes, Cuthbert Norton Cuffy. But he didn't bend down for the soap.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, get it wide, come on. Boobman, that's better. Come on, Polo. You've got some pace about you. Get in. Rossier. Good play. Good header, unlucky. Good played. Jesus Reves. Good play. Chance. Tillman. Oh, off the bar. Off the bar, Tillman. So unlucky. What a turn. That was a nice move. Really nice move. Go on. Yes. Booby. Spread it through. What chance? Toko. Yes! We're back on terms and we deserve to be. We've been the better side in this half an hour. And it's another goal for Toko Nkambe. Boobman with the assist. Oi through a needle pass. High press in the midfield. And Van Boobman with a lovely little needle pass. Won the ball there. And then lovely little ball, little Travella ball. And a good finish from Nkambe. He ain't going to miss that. He's not going to miss that. Finished his breakfast, dinner and tea all in one sitting, the greedy pig. Oh, and they're in again. Oh, that's a poor ball this time from Booby. Definitely breaking him down in the midfield here. Oh, that's a good ball. Lovely spread, Norrington Davis. Oh, that's a stinker for Norrington. Big game for him today. First, he's only played 2 games because Merlin's had a bit of a monopoly to it. But he's definitely on the borderline of someone that could be going in January. We've got to decide which 4 it's going to be. And he is one that is on report, so to speak. Polo. Oh, it is Norrington. Get it in, son. Oh, Norrington, unlucky. Oh, don't get caught again. Brilliant covering from Rosier. Brilliant. That pace, that 80-odd acceleration there was key. Just need a little bit of pace in a few areas for sure. Boobman switching. Oh, what a ball. Oh, unlucky Polo. Took it well. Good again from Jesus Reves. Lovely ball. Oh, corner. Come on, boys. Really been good. Really been positive this half. Boobman going to whip it in. Too near the keeper. That's poor. He's going to get it back, though.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Boobman. Oh, bit lame. Bit of greed there from Boobman. Thought he was kicking the tulip at up his old man's ass or something, I think. Norrington Cuffy for them, and Toko and Kembe for us. 1-1. We've dominated the ball, 69%. Come on, definitely be disappointed we don't win this game, especially with it being a live comm as well. Extra pressure on it, obviously, when you guys are listening at home there, but this is the recipe you've been growing up on with Spartans, is live comms. Oh, lovely football. Polo. Gonna cut in and have a go. Oh, unlucky. Pressure on. Oh, don't know whether to go full on and put the old attacking bar up one. They're there for the taking here. Just weak. Well, and Banthwaite commanding back there. Oh, and then an absolute awful ball. That is dross, mate. You can see there, then you. Oh dear, you cost us a real one. Oh, what a save! And then Banthwaite with a big tackle. What a save from Wetherington. Rossier nearly had it in his own net. They got Jimmy bloody Savile playing for them. Look, he's taking the corner. Oh dear. Last week we had Jeremy Beadle. This week we got bloody Jimmy Savile with a J. Could be spelt like that. Obviously done it to just curb his identity. Luckily we've got no one over the age of 30 playing. Otherwise he'd be trying to touch him up, I would imagine. Free kick. Just give it simple. Come on. They sort of got into this game now. We've not started in the second half. We've not been as good. Boobman. Nice. Come back, come back, come back. Options. Switch. Oh, raking pass from Boobman. Oh, Costa with a really poor touch. Tillman's not really affected the game here in this second half.
Showing great feet there.
They're coming strong. Oh, what a Norrington. Norrington Davis done well there.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was.
Oh, that was good initially from Costa too. Oh, that's brilliant defending from Okoli in there. That really is We need changes here. They're coming strong here. Coley again does well.
If they want to counter, they could do with
That's a
more
good
speed.
ball. Switch it. Costa coming strong. Tillman done well. Oh, good save. Better football. Good counter. Really good counter from the boys. Wrong foot for Tillman, but obviously not even a save. 70 minutes gone. We need some changes here. Costa's a spent force over there. Do we bring on Billy Sumner's? He's on a down. He's coming on. Polo's not done it today. He's going to come off. Who's over there? Going to put Deng on and see. Not sure about Deng. He's not really. What's happened here? Where's Sumner's gone? Fucking got a mess, haven't we there? Sumner back on. Swap those two. Deng hasn't really done it. What we're trying to do is bring him just into SS. That's it. And Nkembe will come off for Dyke. Oh, struggling there. He's right down on his luck. He's going to have to be Verera in there. That's what we're going with. 20 minutes to win this game. Hopefully 20 minutes not to lose it. Like I say, I'm beaten in 5. Don't want to start losing games at home against Millwall, who in all fairness aren't a team we should be losing to. Good again. That was not sure who that was. I think it might have been Tillman. Rossier on the overlap. Ball in. Boobman couldn't get up. Billy Sumners, can he do it? Can he get one for us? Dyke has bagged a couple berries off the bench. Don't concede. This Norton Cuffy's caused us problems today. Well done, Branthwaite. Better. That's much better. Sumners. Lovely from Sumner. Oh, that was nearly such a good ball. Oh, Van Boobman was nearly in. Drop of the shoulder. Just got no pace about him, that's the trouble. Brilliant. And Rozier, he's had a very good game. He won't be getting upgrades at the back though. Didn't keep a clean sheet. Oh, that's a raker from Boobman. Good for McCauley. Oh, Boobman can't get away to let one go. Surely! Oh, what a save down low. What a chance that was. What a chance for Niang to open his scoring for the Spartans, or for Rotherham, not the Spartans, is it? But you know what I mean. That's a good ball. Oh, struggling to get there. Where's Norrington? Not pushing on. Big Dyke coming in. Real lazy challenge. Still time. Tillman. Oh, I went for the ultimatum. Boobman trying to make a yard, he can't. That's it, it's done. 1-1. We had a lot of the ball in that game. Should have won it. Don't know what you guys think at home. 60% possession, 129 passes. Only the 3 shots on target is probably the stat that doesn't help me. Obviously Kembe gets man of the match for scoring the goal, and Van Boobman with a 6.5, and Coley with a 6.5, and Jesus Reva 6.5. So we will upgrade a couple. I'm not going to upgrade a man of the match there because I don't think that was just given purely on the goal. We're not going to do that. You got to have there's always this little bit of how you feel about it as well. But Boobman with the assist will get an upgrade. So player progression, Ball control. Where was I going to... Was the speed I was a bit worried about. Just trying to get that up a bit higher. And his stamina. So I'm going to go in there at some point. But I think we're going to concentrate on just pumping his passing up. Make him a real demon of passing in the middle there. Just the one increment again for Boodman. And a goal for Toko and Bembe. He will get one. As you can see, we've only done one on his shooting so far. Tried to get his speed and everything up a little bit more, so it's going to have another one in the shooting, finishing up to 71. And I'm going to give one more out, and it was the lad who came on. He had a 6.5 in defensive midfield. He's only played a couple of games for us. Jesus Reves had a good game. I'm going to give him an increment because I don't think he's had any yet. Oh, he has. He's had 2 there. But I'm going to give him 1. So I thought he was really good, actually. I thought he had a decent game, and we're going to put it in defending for him. Yeah, that's where we are then. So let's have a look at the league table and wrap it up before we leave you guys tonight. So 13th, middle for diddle, basically. It's a long old haul to get into that top 3. 33 points. We are on 19, so we're 14 adrift of getting in there. Probably going to be unlikely. We're not winning enough games. You see 7 draws, only 4 wins from 15, only 16 goals. There's your problem. But it's got that nice feel to it. It's got that Master League feel. I think we're going to start in the window is going to be from match 20 to match, say, 25, we're going to say. So that'll be sort of a halfway point. So any signings that we're going to make, let me know how many you think we should bring in. I'm sort of going around the 4 mark and getting rid of 4. 5 would be handy if we could do 5. But I'm interested to know your thoughts. Thanks very much for joining in, and we'll be back for another update and a live comm very soon. Cheers.